Yo, yo, what's happening, fellas? Happy Thursday morning to you. Hopefully you're doing well. The morning's off to a good start. We've got a lively chat already in this morning. Love when we're just coming out, roasting, good banter, jokes. Give it to me. Love it all. Hey, let's make sure we, of course, recap yesterday. And then we've got to go and get in on some bets today. You guys jokingly in the past have called me the hockey squirrel. We're going to put that to test today. So, all right, first let's go ahead and recap yesterday, where we started off yesterday. Arsenal-Everton under 2.5. And if you want to just go ahead and roast me for that pick too, well, then you'll just be getting in line with everybody else that hit me up yesterday. I mean, scoreline, yeah, it was 4-0. But if you watch that entire game like I did, it literally came down to one play at the end of the first half. Everton was down 1-0. They had possession in their defensive final third, trying to play it out. Idrisse thought he had time. You never have time in the Premier League, right? There's always somebody up on you. You never have time in the Premier League. That league moves super fast. And yeah, he thinks he's got time. He doesn't have time. Saka picks his pocket, plays it to Martinelli, and Martinelli buries it. Instead of going into halftime 1-0, and Sean Dice can run the same system and just, hopefully they can nick out an equalizer and walk out of there with a 1-1 draw. Once you're down 2-0, you saw the tactics. They changed completely in the second half. He couldn't play his defensive shell game that he does. He had to come on out. And then once you come out and you try to play a game of football with Arsenal, Arsenal's flying high, and, they stuck it to him in the second half. So, I'm still completely fine with that bet. Even though it didn't cash, I'm fine with it. I mean, it was there. I mean, look, 40 minutes. Arsenal was frustrated. Up until that chance where they scored a goal, they weren't even really getting chances. Everton was doing the job. Unfortunately, yeah, like I said, you get the goal and then you get the mistake there just before halftime, and that completely changed the second half. So, downer right there. What about basketball? What about Okora under 6.5 points? Heard from some of you guys. Hell, you guys are tired of that pick too. We've put in 4 picks. We're 2-2. We lost 1 because he got all 8 points in the third quarter. And last night, he got 5 points in the first quarter. He only made 2 buckets. They decided to foul him too many damn times and gave him 5 easy free throws. So I'm still fine with that play as well. It's not like he went way over. Dude made 2 buckets. Look, not only did he make 2 buckets, you know why I tell you that's a good play? I don't know if you guys were following the box score like I was, because we obviously had the over in that game, so I was frantically following it, which was on pace all game, and damn if it didn't cash till the last minute of the game. It was one of those where it was just constantly on pace. You couldn't really get ahead or fall behind. You just stayed steady Eddie, which is fine by me. Give me a steady Eddie cash. I'll take those all day long. But the thing to notice of that is, did you notice where Okora was the entire fourth quarter coming down the stretch? His ass was on the bench. That's a great play of taking his under. He doesn't get any production. He's, just not involved in the offense. They're not looking for him, right? They're looking for Mitchell. They're looking for Mobley. He checked in for a defensive series, but then he checked right back out for Mitchell for an offensive series. They don't want him in the fourth quarter when you got to have points. Why the hell would you want that guy? So, look, I know we put in 4 bets, and we're 2-2 on, Okora. Maybe it's a little sour taste in people's mouth because you lose a 2-unit bet yesterday, but I think it's still a great play, and we'll look to see who the Cavaliers match up with in their next matchup. Well, you know what's another good play, though? Chris Paul over 8.5 assists. Got a good cash with that one last night. 2 things to mention from that game. One, were you guys looking at the box score around halftime, and did you notice he had 6 assists? And then did you check back in later and see that he had 5 assists? Oh, boy. We've seen it in the NFL, right? You miss an extra point. What does a team do the rest of the game? They're chasing that point. I got a little sick feeling in my tummy. He said, we're going to be chasing that assist, but it didn't end up happening as he got 11 assists and went well over 8.5, so love to see that right there. The other thing worth noting in that game, I can tell you this right now, this is already an official bet for tomorrow. Take Chris Paul's under in his points. 2 reasons you want to go ahead and take that. 1, they're playing the Chicago Bulls, top 10 defense versus the point guard position. It should be another night where he struggles. 2, he only had 8 field goals attempts in Kevin Durant's debut. Go look at his game log. He's generally double-digit point field goal attempts. Not last night. He took 8. You're going to watch this with Chris Paul. He's going to be a facilitator to Devin Booker. He's going to be a facilitator to Kevin Durant. Let those guys do all the scoring. He'll chip in from here or there. But I bet his under and his point total is going to be just a beautiful thing going forward. We will play that tomorrow again because you get the everything I just talked about, plus the Bulls that just really defend the point guard position really good. So that will be an official play. You don't need to wait till 9:30 tomorrow to go ahead and get that play. Just wake up tomorrow and grab Chris Paul under his point total. What about that over 219 in Cavs Celtics? Yeah, we talked about that. Good cash. Like I said, it took the damn last minute of the game. I felt good, though, because DraftKings over-under entering the fourth quarter was at 226.5. So one of those games, again, where you're staying on pace, and it eventually got there in the last minute of the game. Thankfully, the Cavs kind of pulled it close, prevented the blowout, and kept it close and got the over right there. What about their hockey props? Zibanejad over 2.5 shots on goal. Boy, it started off as a dream start, right? He gets the first goal of the game. You just think he's going to cruise to an over then. He didn't get anything the rest of the first period. He didn't get anything the second period. Did get a shot on goal in the third period, but couldn't pick up a third one. So we lose that parlay, even though Manchester United is able to advance past West Ham. So down on the day, down 2.2 units. Down on the week, 3.47 units. Did pick up some arbitrage money. We did DraftKings gift promo that I told you guys to go ahead and do. And then also, remember we mentioned Arsenal ball possession prop on yesterday's show? We cashed in some points on Bet Rivers, got a free bet, played that ball possession prop. That bet won, so we add that to the bankroll with the gift promo last night on DraftKings, and that's how you get $8.04. We'll use that tonight because DraftKings has the basketball same game promo, so we'll go ahead and use that. I like the Wizards to go ahead and knock off the Raptors tonight. I like them scoring over 112.5 points in the process, and give me their center there, Daniel Gafford, going up against 7'1" Jakob Poeltl. He's going to get the boards as Poeltl. Gafford's going to go under 6.5 rebounds. So that's how we'll play. Otherwise, in the NBA, over-unders didn't work out. There's only 4 NBA games. You're hampered a little bit by Joel Embiid's status. He's day-to-day, so, kind of a little bit hard to handicap, 76ers Mavs without Joel Embiid's status. And then just the other games just didn't check out. There's only 3 other NBA games, and there just weren't a ton of advantages. But, of course, we're going to at least go ahead and have some NBA action because if we lose this bet, we'll, of course, get an $8.04 free bet back. All right. What's up, Jared? What's up, my man? Love that coming out of the gates. Absolutely love that. God, maybe they was scared I was going to win another $5. They didn't offer it for me. You can hit me up, Tyler. We can help you out with that one if you need. Or I guess I'll leave that up. If you need a hand, we can help you with that. Who else hit the live over in the Man United game? I did not hit live over in Man United game. Fish, I'll tell you what I did hit. Rashford came on, I hit live money line. There's something magical with Rashford. He didn't score yesterday, but when Rashford came on, I said, they're going to come back and beat West Ham. Like, I don't know. Just you're bringing on Rashford. Like, he's the guy right now in the entire Premier League. Hell, you can make a case he's the guy in all of Europe right now. I didn't hit the over, but I hit Man United money line, which is pretty good. They were down 1-0, so I got a good price on that. So love that you hit that over, that Man U game. What a great comeback right there. What a fantastic one. Positive vibes there, Brian. I hear that, man. Positive vibes. Celtics up double digits the whole second half, lose by 4. Celtics -5. Oh, shit, Lucas. Yeah, they were in control of that game. They were in control. Then Donovan Mitchell pulled them back in that fourth quarter. Sorry, you took a loss right there, Lucas. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Opinions on the Pacers to win. I mean, they're going against the Spurs. They won their last game, but before that, they had lost about a gazillion in a row. So I had the numbers. I think I did that in the kitchen. I have to go look. It doesn't stick out well. Halliburton is another reason why that game was a little bit tough to handicap because he's day-to-day, so we don't know Halliburton's status. So they probably win. I mean, Spurs literally have lost. I mean, it's like one of their last – they coming off a win, but they had lost an absurd amount in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. A team's lost 16 of their last 17, and you're asking me, can the opponent beat them? You know the answer to that question. I don't think anybody's buying the Spurs just because they're coming off a win after 16 straight losses. Any interested in betting or opinions on Real Madrid today? Yeah, my opinion is I'm going to wait for the lineup there. I love the question. Appreciate the question. I don't have a bet on this show for the Copa del Rey Clasico there between Real Madrid and Barcelona. I want to look at lineups, but going into it, I favor everything about Real Madrid. It's at home. There's no Lewandowski. There's no Dembele. There's no Pedri for Barcelona. Real Madrid's clicking right now. I still thought Barcelona was going to be La Liga champs, and I think they're going to be in a little bit of a dogfight here coming down the stretch with Real Madrid clamping down on them. But in this matchup right here, just the momentum is favoring Real Madrid. So need to just wait and see lineups, but it'll be something with Real Madrid to, probably come out ahead is my thought. I just want to get a look at the lines, though, the lineups. Let's go ahead and throw some NHL plays up, see if we can't hit gold tonight in the NHL. Let's go ahead and do a shots on goal prop. Both of these guys are minus 175, so they're almost forcing you to go ahead and do a parlay. We know these guys, so I don't think there's a lot of explanation, that needs to be done. You got the Kings going up against the Canadiens, and then you've got the Flyers. They were taking on who the hell were the Flyers taking on? Oh, the Predators. And both of those teams obviously allow a lot of shots. We know both of these guys. We know both of these guys average over 3. One's 3.4, one's 3.2. So, numbers is a great ask. It's juicy as hell. So I'm going to go ahead and drop them in a parlay at plus 146. Then can we just take two of the biggest favorites in the NHL tonight? Bruins at home, dominating the Sabres. Should get it done. Kings going against Canadians. Should get it done. Just give me the favorite moneyline parlay in hockey at minus 112. And then who doesn't like a debut goal? Who doesn't like a debut goal at home, Patrick Kane, to score on the back end of a back-to-back when the boys are tired? He's coming in with fresh legs on that home debut, and he's going to go ahead and bag himself a goal. Patrick Kane at plus 165. We love doing debut goals in soccer. Let's see if that can't translate over to hockey and give us a good debut goal. Otherwise, there's only one soccer match that Darrell mentioned there in Copa del Rey. Tennis didn't check out. There's only 4 basketball games, and then obviously we did dabble in hockey. So there's not a lot of action going on today without the afternoon soccer really carrying, the sports slate today. So that's all we're rolling with today, fellas. That is it. You guys let me know what you're rolling with. If you found some gems, in the NBA, any player props, let me know, and maybe I could do a second look. But I didn't see anything worth betting in the 4 games, that I dug through. So I'm kind of already getting excited about tomorrow and what tomorrow's NBA player props could bring, most notably that Chris Paul one. So, kind of looking right there. So, who are they? No, the Cavs don't play tomorrow, so we don't have to worry about an Okoro play. That's it, fellas. What else? You guys tell me. What you guys tell me, fellas? I'm fired up on Thursday. Fired up. Ready to turn some damn profit with you guys. We're going to have some fun and turn some profit. Man United getting the job done. Wow, they're on fire right now. On fire. Yeah, that's it. There will not be a Bundesliga over 1.5 parlay. I've already started to look at that. You get some really bad matchups in terms of a lot of the teams that you don't want to mess with in the Bundesliga are playing not each other, and they're playing some other teams, and then the over 1.5 doesn't jive. Maybe you could do a mixed one between League One and Bundesliga. I haven't gone through League One yet, but there will not be an all Bundesliga over 1.5 goal parlay. There will not be one this week in the Bundesliga. You like the Golden State Warriors on that money line, taking on those Clippers. Yeah, taking on the Clippers. Should get it done. Should certainly get it done. Should get it done. I actually did I actually wrote down on my notepad? Oh, I actually did write down on my notepad because I did it out in the kitchen. Hold on, I'll tell you how I have all these goddamn games scored. I actually do. I'll tell you how I have that one there. Good night. Let's see. Warriors by 4. So it'll be tight. What do the books have it at? I got Warriors by 4. I do think the best spread of the night is the Wizards. They've got them at +2. I think the Wizards knock off the Raptors at home. Yeah, I've got the Warriors winning by 4. They've got Warriors plus 3.5. Wow. I thought that said minus at first. They've got Warriors plus 3.5. Huh. I thought that said minus earlier. That could be worth betting. I got the Warriors winning the game. I don't need 3.5 points. Is there any injuries? Are there any injuries? I know obviously Steph Curry doesn't count. He's been out. Nothing and only Curry. No Wiggins. Jordan Poole's game time decision. Oh, hell no. I'm not betting that. Don't give me no Curry, no Jordan Poole, and expect me to back the Warriors. I'd hold off there. Good night. Wait till you know that Jordan Poole's playing. Says he's game time decision. Love the money line parlay there in the NHL. Only if it cashes. Hopefully it can cash for us, Lucas, and be good. Buffalo Sabres. You like the Sabres to knock off the Bruins. Bruins, an outstanding home team in the NHL. And you like the Sabres going into Boston and knocking them off. Wow. Let's pull it up. Wow. Yeah, nobody's better at home than the Boston Bruins. 20 wins and only 3 losses. 5 losses, sorry. 3 overtime losses. They played 29 games and only have 5 losses, and you think one of them is going to come tonight against the Sabres? I don't see that. I mean, not from a stats perspective. I can't get there. All right, good night. I bet you get a damn good price on that because I know I was like minus 280 on the money line or whatever it was. So what is it? Plus 240. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, my man. Good night. Maybe. I could go look at injury concerns, but to be honest, I don't know who the hell any of these guys are, so it doesn't matter to me looking up injuries. I'm just looking to go 3-0 today. I'm looking to go 3-0. I thought yesterday was a little tough there. Okora has done us now twice dirty. Doesn't take much. That's the thing with these low unders is, yeah, he gets 8 points the other night in the third quarter. He gets 5 points last night to start off the first quarter. One good quarter, or one decent quarter, not even a good quarter, a decent one, and you're already just sweating your ass off for the next 3 quarters. It's a very uncomfortable feeling, but it's worked out. Remember, we've had Blake Griffin throughout the years. We've had Draymond Green throughout the years. Hell, we had Isaiah Cora last year, quite frankly, that was good to us. So I don't read too much into a loss to me. It's just a good old sports betting loss, and look to rebound next time, assuming he gets a good matchup in terms of a tough defensive matchup, obviously. What else we got, fellas? What else we got? Can we cook up a Real Madrid bet without the thing? I couldn't cook one up before. Let's take one more stab. Maybe lines have changed. Maybe can't imagine people are jumping on Barcelona without Lewandowski and without Dembele. But you never know. Let's see. Real Madrid on the money lines, minus 110. Not bad. Real Madrid to bag 2 goals is at even money. That's the one that stood out to me. But I just want to look at lineups. But that's the one that stuck out to me, was Real Madrid to get 2 goals at even money. Hasn't moved. It's still at even money. So, yeah, there's no rush to bet this stuff. The markets aren't moving. Vinicius to bag a goal is plus 250. Boy, we talked about this last time. Somebody said take Benzema, and I said no. That was against Liverpool, I think, in the Champions League. I said no, take Vinicius at plus 250. Like, why would you not take Vinicius? The only thing Benzema does is he's on pen duty. Otherwise, I'll take Vinicius at plus 250. Wow. But you got to see lineups, right? There shouldn't be much squad rotation in El Clasico. This is one where you get your ass handed to you by the media if you don't do well. So there's not going to be much squad rotation in this one. Oh, here we go. DraftKings firing out a 33% live boost for tonight. It's Arizona versus USC basketball game, so you guys know what to do with that. You'll be on your own because it's a live boost, but chance to put free money in your pocket as we build up towards this weekend and give ourselves some opportunity to put some free rolls out there. So make sure you jump on that. If you're wondering what the hammering is, they're replacing the carpet in the hallway of the building I live in, so that's what the banging is. All right, let's see, my man. Bruins losing, not going to happen. Yeah, I agree. I've betted accordingly. I agree. Bruins just made a trade with the Red Wings to acquire a dynamic talent today, so forget the idea of a loss. They are a locomotive. Good. I like everything you're saying there, man. I agree with you. I don't know who they acquired, but sounds great. Sounds great. Love it. Love it. Love it. Bruins, Kings, moneyline parlay. Patrick Kane's going to bag himself a debut goal. And Fiala and Montour are both going to get 3+ shots on goal to bring us home a good plus 146 cash. All right. I wish those shots on goals weren't so juicy. Lately, we're having to parlay them. It'd be nice if they were not as juicy as they once were. So, what else do we got? We've got Between the Posts today at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Between the Posts today at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. So if you're interested in getting caught up on the Premier League this weekend, come check out Between the Posts at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Have already looked at this week's NASCAR. God, what happened to, you guys remember betting on NASCAR last year? You guys remember there being 20 head-to-head options in terms of, guys head-to-head? I think DraftKings, I'm going to go look now. I looked last night, and there were 5 matchups. 1, 2, 3. There's 6. Last year there were literally 20. I don't even know. The best one to take on this one is Truex versus Bell, but I actually like Truex versus Bell, but I want there to be more matchups. Literally last year DraftKings had a gazillion of the damn things. Why aren't they doing that to us this year? Why are they being like this? I want to look up one other thing. We may lock this bet in. May lock in Truex versus Bell while I'm sitting here. I'm going to compare these two right quick at Las Vegas. Where's Bell? Jesus. Let's see. Truex is he's got the top 10 in his last 5 finishes at Las Vegas. Worst finish is 8th. Bell, 34-10, 24-7, 24-33. Yeah, he is. Something's not clicking for him at Las Vegas. He would have won. Would he have won that March 7, 2021? Yep, and he would have won that. So Bell's best finish doesn't even beat Truex and doesn't even really come close. Wonder why he's so bad at Vegas. I'm going to add that one. I got a price shop. All right, I'll price shop. I'll add that bet while we're sitting here, and then I'll call it a day. We'll come on back. This gives me an opportunity to kind of just check elsewhere and see if maybe more head-to-heads are out there. Ooh, got Suarez over Bowman. I like that one. Bowman, though, won this race last year in the spring. Suarez is hot. Suarez has got good numbers at Vegas. I like it. Not going to bet that one quite yet. Let's jump over to BetMGM. BetMGM. Who you guys got winning this weekend? Pennzoil. We got Logano over Busch. Can't bet that one. Those to me are the race favorites this weekend, Logano and Busch. All right, last book to check. Points bet. And if not, then we're locking in a play right here. I'll go ahead and lock that one in. And here we go. Nothing on points bet. All they do is want you to bet on the winner, and that's it. All right, I'm going to lock this bet in. We'll add this in. I'll throw it up on the screen. And then I'll come back to your question there. I'm going to go ahead and put my unit on it before I forget. All right. You just re-signed. Sweet. I love that. I don't know who he is, but it sounds like a positive thing. Okay. All right. Truex. Over Bell. Slap a unit on it. We're in. Truex over Bell. God, I wish DraftKings would give us more matchups. It's really quite pathetic what they're doing. Do not like it one bit. Don't like how there's no soccer today. I like to sit and enjoy my afternoons and watch soccer. Dortmund versus Leipzig tomorrow afternoon. Napoli versus Lazio. Obviously, we've already got money on that game. Napoli with no Champions League midweek. They're going to do the job up against Lazio. Then Bayern's going to come in and finish that parlay over the weekend against shitty-ass Stuttgart. Going to cash that parlay for the 4th straight weekend. Going to love cashing that. Okay, I think that's it, fellas. That's it for today. And do we even add anything? I don't even think. Maybe when these lineups come out, if we fall in love with Real Madrid's lineup and we take a stab on the over 1.5 team total at plus money, but I don't even think. Maybe we won't even add anything. We'll just roll with this. We'll try and go 3-0. Dejent, where you been, my dog? What's up, man? Have we capped NHL for player points? I do know in hockey you can get 2 dudes can get an assist, which can work out in your favor. I've seen that before in the box score. No, I have not. Should we add it? I'm ramping up. We're a month away from baseball starting. Obviously, everybody can tell I'm probably getting itchy for that. I can't wait to just crunch baseball numbers every day. But no, I haven't. I'll look at that. I'll have to obviously, find sites that can help you out in terms of the information. But yeah, check it out there, Gent. Appreciate it and hope you're doing well, man. I've missed you the last few days or however long it's been. So nice to see you again, my man. All right, that's gonna do it, fellas. That's gonna do it. Yeah, I could use one of those. Yeah, my record could take a break, but I'm just going to keep pushing on and hope break through this. And if not, baseball's around the corner, and I already can't wait for that. All right, fellas, enjoy your Thursday. Come on back. We got some weekend slate of bets. We got to go ahead and roll out. We got to set the table there for this weekend, see what we're going to bet in the Premier League. Although you may know if you join between the posts today at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Otherwise, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.